Hi everyone, good evening, welcome to this video. This is Richie the Blind Hedgehog and I'm here with Ahsoka. And she was one of the Huskies that I put on my bed today. She is an Animal Alley Husky, so she used to be available in Toys R Us, I think. And this is one that came from Katie a while ago. And I had this little tag made for her. So I can show you. Here's her name, Ahsoka. Really nice. So there you go. I just collected this package which contains 2 other plush huskies which I got off Facebook. They were really cheap. I think I got them both for like €5, so they're kind of big plush and I hope they're well designed. And well, I just had a go. I wanted to check them out, so I'm just gonna open the package and show them to you. So let's see. I already opened the package because I was quite curious. Wanted to know what they look like. Apparently they're turned backwards. If I actually turn the package, there they are. So they're pretty big guys and they seem to go really well together. So I think this guy here is the smallest. They're both really big apparently. All the bags. This is the first one. I like his the marking here on his nose. And I thought he had like brown eyes, but apparently his eyes are blue. So there you go. Still has a plastic little part here, attachment that goes through his ear. Apparently his legs are kind of stiff. And he has a long tail. Long fluffy tail that's not really curly, but it's nice. His hair just really soft. And I didn't really like this, but apparently, well, it's included in the plush. Those markings on his feet, his toes. I thought someone has been drawing this on them. Wasn't quite sure about it. I really like the way this husky looks. It looks really, really lifelike, really, really realistic. It has a leather nose and a little felt tongue. But it's really gorgeous looking. It's a pretty boy. I don't know about names yet, but I think I still have some tags loose, so I might just add some tags to their necks and make them, name them after the name on the tag. So this is the first one. I really like this guy. And here's the second one. He's a bit more floppy, a bit more fluffy as well, apparently. Actually, I don't really know where to get these plush. I never saw them in shops. Maybe people want them on the fair. They're prizes, fair prizes. And it's kind of awful. There you go. This is number 2. You still have a little note in there, so I have to check that out quickly. Oh, I guess that would just be for me. There you go. So here's the second one. He has like really large paws, and his paw is leans a bit sideward like this. So he has like a very fluffy tongue, and his mouth is hanging a bit like roll. It's kind of funny. This guy is much more fluffy. And he has a very furry tail. Let's see what it says on the tag. Doesn't say much apparently. Imported by. It's not really clear to which brand or those plush belong. I think they are prizes in fair games and stuff like this. But this guy has a plush nose, and he has like blue eyes as well. So when you actually put them together, you like this. Those two for like €5. Can you believe it? It's nice. It's a good price. That's when I wanted to have these two. And they're really pretty. I really like the face expression of this one. This one is a bit more, not so well detailed, but he's adorable as well. I gotta put some collars on them. So this guy is a really floppy guy. I was actually thinking of washing them, making sure they would be full white. But they're gorgeous. Look, they're big plushies. And this guy has very stiff legs, so he won't just bend. Yeah. Sorry, there you go. Now let's see if I have nice collars for them. There you go, so here they are. I just attached two missing tags, or two loose tags that I had from Plush. I got rid of on their collars. So we have Howl, who has a blue collar and a light blue tag. And then we have Luke, who has a green one. And of course I added them or attached them to collars in a fitting color. So that's really nice. I really like the level of stuffing of Luke and the way he actually looks. He's definitely my favorite, I think, from both of them. But yeah, Howl. Luke is nice too, but he's very, very floppy. He should actually be a bit more stuffed. His level of stuffing is quite low. So he's well sustained, luckily, but he's very floppy actually. So I hope his legs will manage to sustain him, because he's a bit of a big guy, and big plush should be well sustained with their stuffing. He has a really weird face and look in his eyes. When his mouth actually closed, it's kind of weird. It's like his little part of his mouth missing, and his mouth goes pretty loose like this. It's a big plush, but it's just that, like some of the big plush that I have, I don't really have the impression that its design is very complete to sustain such a big plush with this weight. But it seems to be okay. It's just that if you have plush leaning on the guy like this, after a while he will just be completely curved or crushed like this. So I hope his front legs sustain him well, because you see here that he's already bending. And sometimes those plush miss wires, those big plush, because they have a very large head, and it's kind of heavy. It's probably the heaviest part on them. But except from that detail, it's really nice. He's a really nice plushie. This guy here has very firmly stuffed legs that will sustain him, and he's a bit smaller. And his level of stuffing is overall much higher. He's much firmer than Luke. So there you go. These are my two newest Huskies of Facebook Market. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.